I grew up in St. Anthony. It's really close to Jasper. I went to Forest Park. I loved to sing and was involved in all of our theater productions and just really artsy. Growing up, it was just an ordinary life, really good childhood. Always got along with my siblings. We went on family vacations and I was always at the ball fields with my brother and sister. They're baseball and softball players. So for some reason, I just always felt like I struggled more and had a harder time and kind of felt like I didn't exactly fit in. So at 18, I started going into bars and singing in a band, and I was dating a guy who also was in the band, and he introduced me to smoking marijuana, and then it just kind of escalated throughout my college. Whenever I started smoking marijuana, I think that was kind of my escape.
We had received a phone call from local law enforcement who said, we have somebody who we think would be a really good fit for Dove House. And we do have to arrest her today, but I hope that you'll consider her for your program. And so we showed up at court on her first court date, and we advocated for her and said, hey, I think that this is going to be a really good fit. Let's give it a try. And the courts agreed. And so she was able to come to Dove House.
When I heard about Dove House, I felt like it was a breath of fresh air. That's exactly what I needed. I needed help. I didn't know how to continue on my life in a healthy way. And I knew that they wanted to help. You could hear it in their voices, you could see it in their eyes. They wanted to do everything they could to help me get back on track.
But I remember whenever it was her time to level up from a level 1 to a level 2, and I remember writing on her level up form, you bring such a light to this house. You are such a bright personality, and you always look at the positive, and the light in your eyes has been restored.
I call them my fairy dove mothers. They're very special to me. They pulled me out of my lowest in life. So, and you can tell that they care.
She had some cards in her hand, and she said, I have some Mother's Day cards that I'd like to hand out to some of the people in my life who were mothering to me during my recovery. And I still have that card in my office, and it says, Happy Mother's Day, Megan. You are my fairy dove mother.
Dove House means, to me, it means hope.